Well, hello guys, and I am at Adventure Island. Today is the first day of my staycation, and we are going to head on in to Adventure Island. I do have my mount here, so when I go on the water slides, I can put my camera on here and go down the slides and get it on camera for you and me. So anyway, we are heading on in the parking lot right here. It is currently 83, but it must definitely feels like 92. We are in Florida with humidity, and here, all right, here we are, guys. Adventure Island. Now I'm gonna go through security, so I cannot film through security, but let's go on in. Okay, just like that, we are through security. They didn't even check my bags, so I don't ever have anything in there other than like my camera equipment. But now, since today is June 12th, tomorrow is June 13th. Tomorrow they are having this. It is called Aqua Glow Select Nights, June 13th through August 9th. It is a separated, ticketed event. And here's a QR code you can scan to check it out. I may do this tomorrow night, but if I do it tomorrow night, it'll only be this. I'm not gonna come like during the day and then stay for the night. I'll come just for the night. I believe it's $39.99. You may get a discount with your annual pass. Okay, so I'm gonna go on through. We do have to go through the entrance right here at Adventure Island. I feel like that's a new entrance, but maybe not. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've been here. Okay, I don't know if you can see the screen because I can't really see it. It's all smudged. But one of the things, you come to a water park, you got to get a locker for the backpack. So I'm gonna go touch screen to begin. All right, standard is 25, so I think that's gonna be a small one. Large is $30. It does say one backpack, so maybe, okay, I'll just do 25. Now it's saying swipe credit card and redeem coupons, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay that now. And I finally got in the locker. That was a mess. The credit card would not swipe in the thing, and okay, so this is my locker. I got my backpack in there. I got my little thing on here. I got a screw mount already on my GoPro and or Osmo Action 5, and it is waterproof. So let's head on in, guys. Make sure I don't have anything else on my pockets. All right, let's go. All right, finally in Adventure Island. Things in the locker. I got my swim trunks on, and you gotta be very careful here. I've slipped here before. Nice day. Might rain later, but hopefully we get a couple hours in here. We got something going on over there. I know that's the wave pool. I don't remember seeing that facade there last time. All right, let's get in the water. This will be the first time that I've actually had my DJI Action 5 Pro camera submerged in water. It is made for it. Let's see. Let's go. Adventure Island. All right, let's see if the water is cold. I doubt it. Nope. But it feels good. It's not cold though. I'm not gonna have to inch my way into the pool. Gotta fix the zoom. There we go. Much better. I'm not so close to the camera now. All right, let's get in here and let's get underwater. I'm gonna keep going until it gets a little deeper. All right, let's go on in. It looks like a minute and 20 seconds before the wave goes in. I'm going by. Oh, now it's feeling nice. Okay, it's so hot. All right, we got 1 minute till the waves kick, and I'm gonna go down here. But this is, I got my phone in my little pouch. It's sealed up, I hope. Alright. Oh yeah, now it's getting a little cold because I'm so hot up top. Okay, here we go. Alright, I am in the water. Here's the wall behind me, Adventure Island. Oh, I'm up to the shoulders, okay. Alright, let me make sure my water, let me make sure all the stuff is closed on the sides. Alright. $400 camera going under. Still working. Waves about to begin. 8 seconds. 2, 1. All right, for 6 minutes. Yeah, the waves are going to start, guys. Let's go over here. Grab a hold. Grab a hold of that. It's going to get wavy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's see it under the water. Okay. Oh, yeah. Got some water in the ear. Woohoo! Got the waves going. Alright, I got it out. There we go. Hopefully you can see me. Got a little water on the camera, but nothing too bad. Good boy, down and down. Alright. Cowabunga dudes. Adventure Island. Having a blast. And now my hair looks good. Because it's all matted down now. Waves, kicking the waves. Where's my surfboard? Just noticed some rain clouds in the distance. Nothing too bad, just a normal Florida afternoon. Enjoying my first day of vacation. Here we go. Okay, out of the wave pool. I'm gonna head on over to one of the slides. I don't believe that I'm gonna go down that drop slide. I've been down it before. Maybe. I do have my chest harness. Not afraid of it. There is one ride here that I was not able to go on last time I was here. It requires 2 people, and I am by myself. So I waited in line over an hour to get on it last time and got all the way to the top, hoping I'd find somebody who wanted to go on it with me, but nobody did. I ended up leaving the line, but then I found out later that the woman that was with this man backed out, and if I would have stayed in the line, I probably would have got on it with this guy, but I didn't know. Alright, I feel a lot cooler now, being all wet. Okay, over here is Colossal something. Colossal Snacks, I guess it is. Okay, we're heading on over. Check out some of the water rides, raft rides. I also do have the lazy river right here, which would be pretty cool to go in. Actually, you know what? Let's head on to the lazy river real quick. I'm feeling lazy today on vacation, you know? Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, no copyright. Okay, so we're in the lazy river, and I gotta have an inner tube right here. Of course, it says Adventure Island, Tampa Bay, because that's where we are. Let's go ahead and get in the inner tube. Okay, we are in the inner tube, and now it's time to relax on the vacation that I'm at. Woo, okay, nice. Sitting here in the raft, getting ready to get pelted by this waterfall here. And if you look at it, this is for basically for Aqua Glow. It's happening tomorrow, so it's gonna be all lit up and glowing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get hit right now. Wow. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting pelted, all right. Okay, had to blow some of the water off the screen. Got a little bit more coming. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just enjoying a little bit of water. I don't have a pool in the back of my house. I have a jacuzzi, so, you know, I figured why not drive 45 minutes over here. I am having a little issue with my Durango, but it's nothing too bad, I think. It has something to do with the transmission. It's slipping back towards neutral. I have to stop the car, turn it on again. It only happened once on the way over here. Maybe something I'd take to my mechanic and get checked out, but let's just enjoy this day here. They do close at 7, so let's get on. I might get a snack here in a little bit. I've been in this slide before. I don't really care for it. You can feel like where it's connected when you go down, and it's very dark. I don't know, I feel like I gotta hold my breath. This, I believe, is this solar? There's one of these, that's the one, no, I don't know about that one. There's a new one they got, it's like solar something, and that one I wasn't able to go into. I really would like to go on one of these slides. I will go on it as long as the weather allows. As you see, we got dark clouds up ahead. So, just enjoying the lazy river. Got 10 more days of this. Look at that one. Okay, I am feeling the first little raindrops. I know that's not mist, but I wanted to check on the wait times over here at Vantage Point Colossal Curl. I believe Colossal Curl, you have to have more than one person to go on it. This is the current line right now. This is a Thursday. 2 or 4 riders only keep left, Colossal Curl. Vantage Point and Colossal Curl Quick Queue keep right. Now I wonder, with Quick Queue, I wonder if they pair you up with somebody. Okay, so I'm gonna head over here to this, because this one here I'm gonna get a better POV with the camera on the ride, and I better get in one ride before the storm comes in here. Now over here it says please do not climb on rocks, and all right, so sign, traction closed. I don't know if that means all of them or just that one. Could be due to weather. A little bit of a bummer. So one thing when you come to a water park by yourself, a lot of the slides, not all of them, but a lot of the slides are a 2-person minimum ride. You cannot ride by yourself. So when you come by yourself, you kind of can't ride a lot of stuff. You know, unless you're with somebody else or you find somebody to ride with you. But yeah, unfortunately, being by yourself, you cannot go on these rides. I'm looking at Mango Joe's Cafe over here. It looks pretty good. A pulled pork sandwich. Looks like some ribs, some waffle fries. Looks expensive. You know, I do have a SeaWorld meal deal pass that they gave me for free last time. They gave me 2 of them. I used one already. I need to use the other one while I'm on vacation, so I cannot use it here. I wouldn't want to use it. I'm already here halfway through the day. But it's pretty slow here, as you can see. I don't know exactly what the price is of the meal, but we'll check it out. Or I may check. Okay, so I just found out that the pulled pork sandwich does come with fries or fruit. It's $18.99. Now I do get a discount here with my annual pass, so it could be $17. I may get it. I'm feeling raindrops. Raindrops are falling on my head. I don't want to get wet in a water park, you know what I mean? Alright, so update. They just shut down all the rides due to the rain. However, it is going to miss us. It's going around us, but if it's within 10 miles of the park, they'll shut it down. So as you can see here, They have shut down the ride. They're shutting the umbrellas. Everybody's out of the lazy river right now due to lightning in the area. As you know, lightning and water don't mix. Now, I think I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, actually. Unfortunately, when you're in a theme park, you're gonna spend money. It's just the way it is. They do have some boba teas over here, or boba bar. That looks pretty good. And they got the ice ones, the boba chillers, with ice cubes, not slushy. But it looks good. But I think I'm gonna go over here, back to the barbecue place, and get myself a sandwich. Yes, $19 is a lot of money for a sandwich and fries. But I am here in the park. Yes, I could leave, but I just got here not too long ago, and I'm having a good time. Even though I haven't really been on any rides, I have been in the wave pool, and I have been into the lazy river. And I will get back into the lazy river if it opens back up once the storm moves away. Luckily, there's nothing behind the storm. I do believe everybody is either going to be heading out right now or heading to eat. So, I'm on my way. Alright, so when you're at Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Adventure Island, Aquatico, any of those places, they do sell a lot of barbecue. This is what you're going to get with the soda, and they got a little QR code on the side. Like Steak and Shake, you got to scan it to get your drink. You get 2 refills. Actually, 1 refill. You have 1 fill and then 1 refill. And they got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So with my discount and the drink and the fries, 21 something. So it's not cheap to eat here. Especially if you're bringing 2 people, you're looking at $40 just to eat here. So, alright, I'm gonna dig in and eat, relax, head back in the lazy river. Okay, so I'm standing outside the wave pool that I was in earlier, and as you can see, there's nobody in there because of the rain and the thunder, but it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. I mean, there's a little bit of dark clouds, but nothing too crazy. I haven't heard any thunder in about probably the past 10 minutes, so if I had to guess, I'm probably going to open this thing back up soon. Let me check out my, hold on one second. Let me check out my, weather. I got a weather thing on here.
Leah, what time are you on?
See? I don't know if you can see that. The weather's pretty far away from us, so I would imagine they're going to open this stuff back up real soon. There's like no rain around us for miles. All right. And here's a map of the park. Aquatic is definitely bigger. I have to bring my wife here and to ride Solar Vortex and Water Moccasin. But that one I might try to go on before I leave. That one, all right, right there, Water Moccasin. I was having trouble finding that one. All right, we'll see. All right, good news, guys. It's back up and running. Nothing like a little bathroom break and just come back out. It's all good. All right, so we're gonna go over here towards the Moccasin ride. All right, this is the one I was not able to go on last time because it requires 2 people. So when you're by yourself. But yeah, we're gonna go on over here to these. These look like 1 person slides. I have heard that the Solar Vortex is really cool because when you're inside, the light from the outside shines through certain areas and you see like lines and stuff. Alright, this is called the Water Moccasin. So there are 3 tubes. Purple one looks basically the easiest. This is like a baby slide. Let's see the, I'll have to do all 3. Oh boy. Oh my God. Whoa, is that fast? Oh, that's faster than I thought. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Woo. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, my ears. Whoa. I just went on the green one over there. That was faster than I ever expected. I guess because it's so short, but it falls so fast right here, come out. I had to hold my nose. I'm getting ready to go on the purple one right now. And from what I understand, it looks so simple, but it is basically straight down. Not exactly straight down, but you fall, you get a little air time in that, and go. Like 5 seconds. Alright. Alright guys. Hold my breath. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Woo! That was faster than I thought. Holy moly. This is what keeps the lazy river going. And right over here, again, we're going through these things. So imagine tomorrow night they're going to be all lit up with lights. They got a Generac mobile generator, which I really want to buy for my house. And anyway, they got one here, and it looks like they work really well. I think they're like $6,000, but when you've been without power for 4 days, it's worth it. So, all right, guys. Well, here we go again through the rainfall here. But it does feel good hitting me in the head as these things move. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it got me right on the arm, and this one's gonna get me right on the head. I'm going right directly under it, right on the head, over top. And that one as well. And now we are through that. But yeah, it's kind of cool, a little contraption up there. And they got a bunch of canoes off on the side. Again, just enjoying the first day of my 10 days off work. Because now I don't have to be back to work for a while. And I got nothing to do except for whatever I want to do. So I'm kind of my own boss for the next 10 days until I go back to work. And then I'll have a boss again. Alright, let's go on. It is 5:30 and I was able to get a $20, let me see if I can show you. I was able to get a $20 Island Bucks for being a platinum member here. Now, one thing about the platinum members, you know, I really do like being a platinum member to Busch Gardens. One thing about being a platinum member, just in case you don't know, they give you tons of free guest tickets, but I hardly ever use mine because nobody ever wants to come with me. But I mean, my wife does, but she has a pass too. We both have a platinum pass, and between the two of us, we can get like 8 people in each year for free. So I want to bring my parents, my mom and dad, Sarah and Robert. I want to bring you guys, and I want to bring, when I say you guys, I mean my parents, but I want to bring my parents to the park with me and use our free passes. I get free passes here, I get Busch Bucks here, I get Busch Bucks at Busch Gardens, I get Busch Bucks at SeaWorld. Also, it allows me to go to all the theme parks for Busch Gardens, including Williamsburg, Virginia, which I have not been to. Maybe me and my wife might make a road trip one of these days. Technically, I could go tomorrow, but I'm not going to drive to Virginia. I just think that would be a little absurd. But yeah, we're going to have a good time and post more content. I'm going to try to film something almost every day and post every day or every other day. I'll do my best. And watch my live gaming. I'm trying to live on Instagram Apparently, it does not hold it. It does not show the live after I'm off the live. It only shows it while I'm live, so please join in. But anyway, let's go on and enjoy our day here at Adventure Island for the next hour and a half or hour, probably hour. I gotta go to the gift shop and the gift shop and use my $20 because it's only good today. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here at Adventure Island. Went on 2 slides, went in the wave pool, and had a good time. Went in the lazy river a couple times and didn't want to get out. Alright, we're gonna head over to the gift shop and see if I can spend the $20. One more thing I wanted to point out, when you're at a theme park, they actually have landmines around. And when I say landmines, not explosives, copyright landmines. Alright, already went to the bathroom, changed my clothes. Oh, there's a big bolt of lightning. Got on my shirt, standing at the car out in the parking lot. There's a storm coming in. I don't know if you can hear the thunder right there. It's crackling around. Just wanted to show you what I got with my $20 bucks. So I got 2 candy sticks. They're like candy canes, except for the sticks, not canes. 2 of them are grape, 1 is watermelon. Picked those up. That was absolutely free. Got myself a bag of Busch Gardens caramel popcorn, because why not? I kicked to the movies. And then look at this, guys. Got myself a big old bag of cotton candy. Not bad for free. Okay. So I'm back at the car. Here you go. There's a car. There's a Dodge Durango. Hopefully I don't have any more issues with the transmission. Got my clothes up on the top of the car. Gonna go put it in here. And look at that. Oh, look at all that water from the clothes right there. And then we got the storm rolling in. I'm gonna place my stuff right here on the floor mat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. This is Crazy for Jeffrey, Crazy for Morehead, Crazy for more Tab here in the parking lot of Adventure Island. Had a pretty good day here, only a few hours, but I did get $20. They were out of the slap bracelets. They were giving pass holders glowing slap bracelets, and they were out of them. And they are having a glow thing tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to come to it. It's an additional $40, and with the Florida weather, you don't know how it's going to be. We could be getting a rainstorm tomorrow night, and it'll cancel the whole thing. Today they closed the park an hour early because of the storm. They told everybody to get to cover. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, know that you mean a lot to me, guys. You mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate it if you would hit that like button. It really will help me on YouTube. So talk to you later, and love you all, man. See you next time for the next video. Crazy for Morehead, Crazy for Jeffrey, out.